Hello there. Today we're talking Batman again. In fact, we're talking Lego Batman again. Now, this is the Lego Batman 89 Batmobile, which I have already done a review on. It's a very nice set, so check out that video after this one. I'll leave a link in the description. But this Batmobile was also featured in the '92 movie Batman Returns. So has Lego done anything for Batman Returns? Well, yes they have. I found this online. This is a Lego Batman from Batman Returns in 1992 with the Batman Returns logo, but nothing on there that actually says Batman Returns. It's a little bit strange and confusing. I don't know what's going on. But what we're going to do is we're going to open it up. We are going to have a look at this minifig and we're going to compare him to this one and see what differences there are and whether it was worth the €6 I paid for it. But I also have two other figures that relate to the Batman Returns movie, so we'll check those out at the end of the video. Now let's get into it.
Get those wonderful toys.
And there we have it, a built-up Batman. Now that little animation did take me about 6 hours and 20 attempts. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button so that I know I didn't do it for nothing. Right, let's get to reviewing this guy. Right, here we have our two Michael Keaton-esque Batmen. This is the 89 one that came with the Batmobile, and this is obviously the one from Batman Returns. As we can see, his cowl and cape are all one piece and are a little bit different to this one. But if this guy had this cowl, which I do believe is the better one, this does look more like the Batman 89 and Batman Returns cowl and cape. But if this guy had that, he wouldn't fit in that. So we can see why he has the soft goods. Now the body detailing is also slightly different. I don't know if that corresponds with anything to the movie suits. The belt's also slightly different there. I'm not such a fan of the movies that I know every single detail of them. So if you know if this really does correspond to any differences to the 89 one, then let me know in the comments below. So he comes with two faces. Two-Face.
Yes, oh, happy day.
No, that's a villain. Obviously, we get this one where he has his Batman eyes at the top here. Makes him look like he's wearing white sunglasses on his forehead, but that obviously gives him his eyes here. If we turn it around this way, we're going to call this his Bruce Wayne face. But if we try and put his cowl on now, yeah, he can't see, which is a disadvantage for any crime fighter. It's a shame it doesn't come with hair, so you can make him a Bruce Wayne. And there you go, we'll do that. And I do think he actually looks a little bit like Michael Keaton there. And the good thing about this this cape being all molded, he doesn't fall over backwards. It's quite handy dandy. That guy wishes he had one as well. Now this guy, obviously, take his cowl off, it's all one piece. So we get, I guess, maybe this is kind of snarky Batman. I'm Batman. And we get angry Batman. I'm Batman. Or maybe Bruce Wayne Batman. Anyway, whatever. So there you go, and this is what we built. This little outcrop building bit with a Lego gargoyle on the front. It's quite clever the way they've designed it. Easy enough build, and it really does look pretty cool. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I think for €6 it was a bargain. I also think if you're a Batman fan but you don't like Lego Batman, I think this is probably one thing worth getting, because as I say, he does look like Michael Keaton a little bit. And it's quite an easy displayable piece.
There is also something coming this way. Very large, very fast.
Okay, so what we have here is Lego set 76158. I know that because I have the instructions here, and I don't know the name off the top of my head because I don't have the box and it's not written anywhere. All we get is this Lego set 76158. First page, it's on the, no, it's not. That's how you build Batman. No, okay. Right, so 76158. We'll call it Batman and Penguin. But it does remind me of the Batman from Batman Returns at the end of that movie, where he chases the penguin and the penguin has his sort of duck boat thing. Now, this Batboat, this is quite a basic one. It's also a little bit dusty. I'm sorry about that. This was quite a cheap set that my youngest son bought and has had displayed for quite a few years. I do like the way it has an old school computer with printed buttons and things. This is not a sticker. Also on the front here, and this is also printed and not a sticker, which I do like. It's very old school. So it's a very basic boat. It doesn't really do much. Along with the penguin's duck boat thing, it's just a bit of a silly affair really, but I do quite like the figures. So this Batman, now I did say in my previous video, if you've not seen it, watch it after this one, but I had this one as the driver of my other Batmobile, when actually it was this Batman that should go with that. And we have now 2 more different cows also. So yeah, this guy just gets like a sweatband on his head now, so we can have him playing tennis. If we turn him around, oh, snarling, sort of bland, I guess. I don't like his cape. I think it's okay, it's pretty cool because the cape can swoop out like this, but it just takes up so much room and it's so unflexible. But he does go well in the boat, which is good because he's supposed to, isn't he? Because he came with the boat. So yeah, if we put him in the boat like that, all his cape sort of sweeps up like it's being blown in the wind. Let's have a look at this Batman whilst we've got him here. Take his cowl off. See, he's another guy with the sunglasses on his head. Again, 2 faces, but sort of blacked out head, this one. And the cowl doesn't have any underneath stripe on it. Grey suit. Reminds me a bit more of the Nolan Batman. But there you go. Not about him, is it? Right, penguin figure. Kind of a quirky little penguin. Yeah, he's got those mini legs that don't really bend. But he comes with an umbrella and a top hat and a monocle. Now, I do have another penguin figure, which is quite funny because neither of my sons remember having it, but I found it in their Lego box, and that's this one here. So if anyone out there knows anything about this one, let me know in the comments what this one's all about. We don't have any more Batman sets here, so we were thinking maybe this was just a separate minifig. And he is pretty cool with his fake fur lining, and he's much more sort of like the Batman Returns penguin.
I believe the word you're looking for is
Well, I think so anyway. Right, okay, so there we go, and that brings us to the end of this video. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button to let me know. Hit me up in the comments if there's anything you want to comment about. And if you're not already subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button? Now, thank you very much for watching. It's very much appreciated. I will see you in the next one.